Ah, you're welcome, ma. Te duele, nigga. Tacho, te duele, bro. Te duele. Te duele. Te duele. Building playbooks and all that shit. Y lo que, dale. Y lo que hice fue joderte el corazón, nigga. Te jodé el corazón. Te jodé el fucking corazón, bro.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And not much
of a ball
there as he gets it down to about the 24.
Él lo está viendo por YouTube.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And the hit jarred loose.
Like the fucking computer made my 2 drop passes. Bullshit
I hate to
passes.
sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead. So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Let's go, bitch.
My goodness, this is incomplete.
Let's go.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. And we got a second. Let's peek back to the Thursday night game. Baltimore, Miami, 3-0. Baltimore, who stole the show for you?
The Cat. Because the game certainly did not.
That start te vuelve loco,
exactly
bro.
What I'm
That
talking
start te
about.
vuelve
That
fucking
Cat gets
loco.
on the field. What was it, third quarter of the game?
Yeah,
somewhere in that neighborhood. And I love the moves. Even though no one was really pursuing, he was letting you know, hey, if you try and catch me, I'll juke you left and right. And showed some good straight line speed, too, when he made a beeline over the sideline there. No doubt about it. It was definitely the Cat.
Dolphins could have used the Cat, but a little spooky a few days before Halloween with him running around the field.
It wasn't a black cat.
That's true.
Okay, so that helped a little bit. And I understand that Ravens employees have adopted the Cat, named the Cat Ray, short for Ravens. So what do you call that? A perfect ending.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh,
and this is incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Get a nice lead, you should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Prescott from the gun on third. And he finds his man. That's Butler. And he's going to have the first down.
What are you celebrating, bro? What are you celebrating, bro? Really?
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vic Beasley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Second down, Prescott. Dancing to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
The Cowboys on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Prescott now from the 50. Escaping the
throw the ball away.
He's taken down. Vic Beasley getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Prescott to throw it. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. After the interception, here's Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Here's Ryan to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 8-yard line.
That's
just
right.
a gain of
Take
2
it,
there,
bitch.
and it's going to bring up
Take
the
it,
4th
bitch.
down.
Eso es lo mejor que puede hacer. Mira para allá y lo falla también.
Veterans kick is up and good. And the
Bueno,
deficit
guys,
drops
let's
now
settle
from
down.
21 down to 18. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick.
This thing is going to break them.
Something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started.
He's going to break
like
that
it,
fucking
that
thing,
they thought
bro.
they
That's
had the right
crazy.
situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And for the
Oh,
3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the pressure gets there this time for the
cabrón.
sack. Tyrone Crawford.
Siéntate.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down
Tú
for
te
a
paras
loss of
cuando
9.
yo te dé permiso. Shit.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan.
Woof.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 47.
Woof.
And the return
Woof.
comes to
Coge
him
woof.
right at the
Coge woof.
44-yard line.
That's right, baby.
The interception woes, they just continue
Let's go.
to mount. He's thrown
Yeah.
At this point,
You've been knowing what to do since the start of the game, right?
I think a confidence hit.
Te crees que yo bullshit first touchdown? Mira, coño.
It's not always just one guy's fault.
Yeah, it
maybe
does.
somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, second down. Prescott from the gun. And he finds Beasley complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And now before this first down play, we're
beautifully manufactured,
as the stoppage
baby.
will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Beautifully.
Now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Yeah. I know, nada.
From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Touchdown.
Let's go!
Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down.
I manufactured a comida de hojo, nigga. A comida de hojo. Let's fucking go. Te hubiese quedado trabajando.
Now it's
Let's go.
out to kick it away.
Yeah. You and your comebacks. Yeah, start waving to the crowd, bitch. Let's fucking go.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one good for 33 and a first.
That's good. I'm good,
exactly
bro.
What they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Freeman again. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Right.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
¿Qué pasó? Mira,
3 yards
end of half.
Second down.
I get the ball.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Yeah,
we'll be back after this.
D.
You're watching the
tremendo.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tremendo, yeah.
It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
You're calling what you're supposed to.
But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. They go to Elliott again. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He completes it to Bryant. Prescott finding his big receiver Bryant there for a Cowboy first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. Look at the spin. Balance.
Ah, baby, let's go. Come on, man.
That one good for 16 of the
Nosotros venimos a jugar, bro.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, shit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant. 20. And he will score. Touchdown.
Te hizo un regalito ahí. Un regalito. That's so good. I'll take that. You know I'm going to get those 7 points back, bro.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time.
Yo te hice ese regalito ahí. It's okay.
Going the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. Let's get those 7 points back. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
Throw, bro.
Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So it'll be first down here after the run. Here's Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Steps away to his
oh, my God, bro. This fucking game is stupid.
Free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Fucking game is black, bro, really.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I told you I was going to get those 7 points back.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yo, unnecessary roughness. What's up?
So they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And now it's 2nd and goal. This is Morris. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Woo!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dale duro, dale duro.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Let's
and the
go.
Cowboys will add on to their lead. And all about
Let's go, baby.
Short slant, Charles.
Tú querías jugar, vamos a jugar, coño. Vamos a jugar. Tú viniste a jugar, yo no sé, tú nunca llegaste al estadio. Yo sé que yo estoy aquí, yo estoy jugando. Yeah. I fucking own you.
Atlanta now coming out
42-17. Manufacturing plays left and right.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though.
Cógelo por las 13 y revienta ese cabrón. Yo quiero que tú lo cojas por las 13 y lo revienta ese cabrón.
To start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Again, they'll run with Freeman. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open.
Molly, don't box that fucking tackle. No.
And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now. I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this.
Ah, Nico, let's go.
Put it on him when your other targets are.
Tú no eres Joe. You don't know how to manufacture that. You don't know how to do that.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Ah, come on, tú me respetas, bro. Tú me respetas a mí, bro.
These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to him every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan.
Fuck, man.
And he gets this one all the way down.
Yo, how the fuck did that guy... Yo, that was like a speed of nitro, and he just took off. That's bullshit. My man was right on him.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They'll start it on the ground with Morris. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Prescott now on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is knocked down from the side.
Comiéndole el culo. Eso es lo que estamos haciendo. Comiéndole el culo. That's what we're doing.
There for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Yeah.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Come on, man.
Interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On second down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A Falcon first down, Ryan to his young tight end, Hooper. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a little bit. Sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tackles.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
The Falcons on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Woo!
And my goodness,
Tampa 2.
another interception.
Tampa 2, bitch.
Picked off at the 19.
Don't fuck with it.
He's at the 30.
Tampa 2. He was waiting for it.
This one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And here now come the Falcons. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
Yeah, they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now Ryan on second down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott finds a seam inside the 40. And he finds a man on a crossing route. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They'll run it now out of the gun. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40.
This is what happens sometimes when
Tranquilo, espérate un momento. Tú no hiciste eso at the first play of the game. Tú lo puedes hacer y yo no lo puedo hacer.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. Vic Beasley. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Looking downfield for Dez. And this is going to be
why did he overthrow
Jason
that?
Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Mira eso está en el medio. Ay, Dios mío, perdiendo ahí.
They'll play fake here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And it's 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
But he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now Prescott.
Nope.
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Prescott off play action. Rolling to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Ten yards still left on 2nd down.
Really?
Throwing again. Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. This is caught at the 20. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 46 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did. I
think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 3rd down, it's Coleman, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Yeah. Sean Lee leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. And now here come the Cowboys. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed it around, and now the final stages of this one. That's caught by Butler over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 19 yards that time for number 19. Throwing here, Prescott. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's got room.
Oh, what am I doing?
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Prescott from the gun. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you... And now here is another interception. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Too easy.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. One last shot for Ryan. Flush to his right. He's going to let it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Between both of us, I think like 30.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Good.
I mean, what a game to put up
No,
that number
seriously,
of
I think
points,
like 20.
like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I see.
So that'll do it For my partner, Charles
18.
Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
20. Ay, señor. Pues mira, I'm gonna tune into Jax, a couple of episodes of Jax. Jueguen ustedes. Yeah.